Hello everybody, this is Burgback coming to you with another Starcraft 2 commentary. In today's matchup we have WhiteRa spawning as the blue Protoss in the bottom left-hand corner of the map, and his opponent Lalush spawning as the red Zerg in the upper right-hand corner of the map. And this is on Xel'Naga Caverns, 1v1 map. I'm sure everybody is aware of what this map looks like, what it does, and what people are capable of doing on this map. This is from the BDL, the Black Dragon League, and I'm not sure what the prize pool of it this time around is, but I think I read a while back that the last BDL that they had was around $6,000 prize pool, which is crazy. I think both of these players are going to be playing pretty hard against each other to try and get that prize pool. We'll see how it plays out here. This is a best of 3 between the two, and we'll see if Lalush can come through and go against WhiteRa with some strong offensive early on. This kind of map does favor, speed Zerglings early on if Lalush can do that. But once WhiteRa starts to macro up, and he is amazingly unbelievable. And I did cast a couple of these games of WhiteRa from yesterday, so I'm sorry if everybody's kind of done with WhiteRa, but I love him. And you know what? I wanted to showcase a PvZ. I haven't showcased one in a while, so I just kind of said, you know what? Let's do a PvZ, and I don't care what you guys think. WhiteRa, he's awesome. And I'm not trying to foreshadow because I haven't really watched these replays, so I'm just kind of cold reading them right now. We see going for that extractor, going for that spawning pool, coming down. And we see up here, WhiteRa probably going to try and close this off a little bit, leave a little bit as we see him bringing his Zealot down right here onto this area. We'll probably see WhiteRa try to close that out just to get a little bit less of a gap, because if we have Zerglings come out on this field, going for that extractor, Lalush, you sly dog, you. Going for that extractor as his first Overlord starts coming down ever so slowly, and bringing a second Overlord over to the side. We're probably going to see him do a sweep if he needs to, just to get that vision, which is really great later on if he wants to see what's going on. Cybernetic score coming down. We're going to probably see some Stalkers, and bring it down and popping it again. That is going to be a thorn in WhiteRa's side if he has to deal with that. So yeah, we're probably going to see Zealots coming out. Yeah, he does have that pinned right down onto that to start taking that out. And yeah, we are going for the Stalkers. I wouldn't be surprised if we'd see some sentry movement here from WhiteRa as well. You can definitely use that to his advantage. He can use that one here. As we see the Zerglings starting to come in here, will we be able to defend against another gateway coming down? Looks like Lalush saying, you know what, we're going to get out of here, even though we only have a Stalker and a Zealot on this extractor. This extractor is going to go down finally. And it looks like WhiteRa going, you know what, I'm going to start seeing what my opponent is up to. We don't have a whole lot. We are going for that speedling boost there for the Zerglings, so we're going to see some speed come out of there. Like I said, really good to have that on this long distance going across the map. He'll definitely have a speed increase over the Stalkers and the Zealots that are going around there. Very slow without a buff. And in comes the Queen, going to take out that poor little probe. Will it take it out? Oh, he's going around. Going to see what... oh, yeah, there we go. We are taken out. And another Queen coming up. Looks like he's just getting ready to saturate that expansion there. Yeah, there's that sentry coming out. Another gateway. So we're seeing pretty much standard Protoss gameplay coming out of WhiteRa right now. We used to, in the beginning... during beta, see a lot of Void Ray, but now that the Void Ray isn't that fast anymore, you can't get that boost on that. I don't think WhiteRa is going for that as much. And yeah, here we go. We do have that pylon there trying to shape that ramp down a little bit, and in come those sentries doing really nice damage to those Zerglings. And it looks like WhiteRa, you know what? I'm going to be pushing soon. I better get ready, get that Nexus down, start building my econ up while I'm up north, fighting Lalush, spawning in a couple more units, the Zealots, and going to just kind of bring them up with, and we'll see what we do. So now we're going to have a push from WhiteRa. Zerglings coming in. They are speedling cracked here, and pretty fast, but of course running away, not being able to do anything here. Running away, going towards his base, trying to help get some more forces. That probe going down, I think we're going to probably see a proxy pylon come up here just to get his units in a little bit faster. That definitely gets rid of that that rush distance to get all the way from down here all the way up there. But we aren't seeing that right now. We're seeing a nice little move here, getting all those things off the line. And there's another use, a great use of the sentry here, putting a force field up here just to block all these units from getting out. And it looks like WhiteRa doing a really good job of keeping these guys on the move. Even the queen, that queen is almost done. That queen is gonna go. Oh, it is so close. 4 HP. It is gonna go down though, I think, if WhiteRa goes in. But all we have in here is a bunch. Oh my gosh, we have a bunch of probes, or drones, just coming down to protect the queens. And it looks like Lalush saying, you know what, we're going to go in here. He's up here. He's not defending. He can't be defending, but look at this. WhiteRa having a bunch of units down below and defending like a champ, bringing in the zealots, bringing in the sentries. Sentries just going crazy, putting the force fields down, trying to divide these guys up, and doing a really good job. But they're getting inside. Oh, the Zerglings are getting inside. What are we going to do here? And up north we have they're going after all the probes. Lalush is getting split up. WhiteRa's getting split up. It's pretty much who's taking the best micro out of both of these guys, being able to split up into their mind. But again, WhiteRa coming into defending, putting the shield down. Oh, what a great play. And there go all the Zerglings. Wow. And again, just taking out as many of his units as possible. We look at the income tab, pretty even here. Lalush, amazingly still up there with WhiteRa on the income, but we look at the harvesters, we're pretty much even, and just not as much gas. So we're focusing more. Lalush is focusing more on the minerals right now. We do have another probe coming up. It looks like gonna try and get that pylon up again. Just force back a little bit, and it looks like we'll probably have the income for Lalush. Yeah, here we go. We're starting to get back up here into the game. Development tab, we are getting at level 1. We do have a Spire. Yeah, there we go. Spire coming up, so we'll see if that can get in time. Again, putting the force field down, trying to protect his units. Really great play there by WhiteRa to make sure that nothing will come to back him up in time. We do have the Zerglings coming down. That shield did come down, but I don't think Lalush really is watching that right now, as the queen is gonna go down. Oh my goodness, and Zerglings, or Zealots, just keep coming in, and we do... Oh my, yeah, more Stalkers coming in to help attack. And we don't have anything. We do have some Zerglings starting to come in to attack and counterattack, but I don't think that's going to be enough here, as WhiteRa is starting to come in and pile drive that poor hatchery. And more Zerglings coming in. We're going to get some Spine Crawlers up here. Again, putting that shield up. Not very good there at the moment, because all he had was some drones coming out to defend. We do have a pylon up here, and Zerglings now going out to run, and it looks like WhiteRa will probably have this game. Again, he will be able to bring in some more units in here, bringing out some more gateways. Got that forge coming down, so we do have some photon cannons. And up above here again, now going against that queen. Will they be able to take out these spine crawlers? I think they will. The Guardian Shield up on that range attack from the queen. And yeah, Lalush just leaving the game, not even a GG from him. So, really great first game here from WhiteRa. WhiteRa having a really good situation. Again, also bringing up this pylon to be able to help defend and attack here. Just really great gameplay. Lalush, I don't think, was able to really spread himself too thin there and be able to attack and defend at the same time, like WhiteRa is able to do. So really great gameplay. We'll see you guys for game number 2. And please make sure to subscribe. Please make sure to leave comments down below, and we'll see you for game number 2.